coming in. This is an exclusive news break. Now, Times Network has accessed the copy of the FIR, which was registered by the Basirhat police station against ED officials. Sections of molestations, theft have been slapped against the ED officials. Remember, the ED officials had been attacked and chased in broad daylight. That was the allegation from their side. But the FIR copy, which has been accessed, of course, has slapped some very serious sections of molestation and theft against the ED officials. Pooja Mehta on the phone line with us. Pooja, take us through the contents of this FIR.
Well, we have accessed the copy of the FIR registered by the Basirhat police against the ED officials. Remember, Shahjahan Sheikh, the Trinamool Congress leader, whose house was to be raided on Friday last week. When ED officials had reached his residence, they were surrounded by local TMC supporters and they were attacked. Some officers even suffered serious injuries. And thereafter, a complaint was registered by Shahjahan Sheikh's caretaker, and the police had converted the complaint into an FIR. But what is most shocking is that charges and sections of molestation, outraging the modesty of a woman, trespassing and theft, particularly of amount rupees 1,35,000, has been slapped against these ED officials. Remember, there is another update in connection with this FIR which has been accessed by us. The Calcutta High Court, while hearing the matter, has right now stayed any proceedings or any such coercive action against ED officials. The West Bengal police has been asked to take no action till further hearing, which is scheduled to be held on 22nd January.
Of course, scheduled on 22nd January. Pooja, take us through what the court had to say as far as this FIR is concerned, because as the court stayed the FIR against the ED officials, because if you look at the charges, really, very serious charges have been invoked by the state police, including molestation and theft.
Absolutely. The copy of the FIR, which has been accessed by us, is actually showing some revelation, which means that sections pertaining to outraging the modesty of a woman, molestation, trespassing, and theft of rupees 1,35,000.
Exactly. And Pooja, why don't you hold on to that thought? I'll come back to you. Siddharth is also live with us. Siddharth, take us through the FIR, the contents of the FIR, and especially the sections which have been invoked against the ED officials.
Yeah, Meenakshi, so this is basically the copy of the FIR which has now been stayed on the part of the Calcutta High Court. It's dated the 5th of January 2024, and among the details of suspects or unknown accused with full particulars, it lists few unknown persons representing to be officials of the Enforcement Directorate, and then particulars of property stolen. The details attached are approximately rupees 1,35,000, along with other precious objects as well as papers. Now, this is the accusation in the FIR that money to the tune of 1,35,000 had been stolen, along with other precious objects as well as papers, and the charges have been listed here: section 447, 448, 427, section 354 of the IPC as well. 354 actually pertains to outraging the modesty of women. Then there's section 379. There's also section 506, Meenakshi. 506 pertains to criminal intimidation. Section 37 of the IPC as well. So multiple charges that have been invoked in this particular FIR against few unknown persons representing officials of the Enforcement Directorate.
All right, very serious charges which had been invoked by the West Bengal, the Basirhat police, rather to be precise. Thank you, Siddharth, for taking us through all these details. As far as this FIR is concerned, we'll be stepping into a short commercial break. News and updates on the other side. Don't go anywhere.